What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Shane and welcome to another episode here on 5-Star Cars. It's good to be back, posting and trying to get back regularly posting. So I'll try not to keep this too long and blast through it because it is pretty late at night for me. It's 9:30. And yeah, we just want to get this done quickly, get it edited and get it out for you guys. So if you're new to the channel, I basically just give my thoughts and opinions about what is going on in the car community. I'm not news. I basically just cover 5 channels, that is it, and just tell you about what's going on. On today's episode, we are going to be covering Stradman, SMHEE150, the washless media, which I cannot wait to show you that video as well. And that's who we're going to be covering today. Also guys, if you're new to the channel, please do consider smashing that subscribe button. Get involved. Please do comment below. I read all your comments and I do write back to you. And even my regular subscribers, please do keep commenting and keep smashing that like button. And I mean, if we get like 6-7 likes in the video, I'd be pretty darn happy, just to get the YouTube algorithm back going, guys, so people see the channel. As we grow, we will get a project car, just the way things are going to work out. Also, one last thing, guys, before we jump into the video. I am looking for a co-host, somebody to join me on the channel on a Saturday or Sunday for like an hour to do like a wrap up, to talk to somebody on like a Zoom call or something, basically like a podcast, just to go through what went on during the week, and then I'll cut the video down to smaller segments after the podcast as well. If you're interested on coming on the channel or coming on as a co-host, maybe doing one video a week with me to chat about what's going on in the car community, please do hit me up on my Instagram at the end of the video and let me know that you're interested and we can try and work something out. I am going to be repeating this a lot on my videos, guys, because I do really want to find somebody. I find it better when you're reacting or talking to somebody about what's going on instead of me doing this. So anyway, enough of that. Let's jump into today's video. Stradman basically has come out with his latest video saying that he is now thinking of buying a Ford GT as soon as he sells the Bugatti Veyron. So obviously is the Bugatti Veyron up for sale for 1.35 million, and he says he really wants to get a Ford GT. So I want to hear from you guys in the comments below what you think about him buying a Ford GT. Do you want him to keep the Veyron? Do you want him to sell it? Is there another car that you want him to buy for around the same price point? I went on Auto Tempest just to see what was in the 1 million to 1.5 million mark. There wasn't really much there. It was either Veyrons, Sennas, GTRs, P1. What else was there? There's a few other cars there, but if I had to pick, I mean, the Ford GT was definitely the one for me that stood out the most. The Ferrari SF90s are now going for $1 million as well, obviously because they're so new. That's another car he can consider buying. I really do like the SF90. It obviously, I think, would be quicker than the Ford GT, but getting a Ford GT is not easy. Ford made it very difficult. At least now you can sell them on. So yeah, he says he's going to buy a Ford GT, which I would love to see on the channel. He's classed it as a hypercar. I don't know, people, let me know in the comments below, would you class the Ford GT as a hypercar? I would class it in basically probably the in-between a hypercar / supercar, in that kind of a realm, in a kind of in-between bubble. But it is really quick, and I would love to see him get a Ford GT and do some modifying to it. It would be really nice, but I want to hear your opinions in the comments below, guys, what you think of Stradman getting a Ford GT. Next up is going to be SMHEE150. SMHEE150 obviously has gone out and he has been on a rampage buying cars, and he's finally announced basically that he is going to be buying a new supercar basically. And what he's basically said is that he's spending 1.5 million on it, and yeah, he's going to basically buying a Zenvo tsr-s. And it's raised a few eyebrows in the comments below, basically about him buying it. Some comments are basically saying that Zenvo are basically getting him in there to promote the car because they haven't really sold them, and that he should be getting something else. For me, I mean, look, SMHEE has been around 8 years posting videos. He's the Wikipedia of the car community of YouTube. He knows what he's getting into. Zenvo obviously have come out and given him, showed him what their plans are for the future. and he knows a car that's going to go up in value if he sees it. And he made a good point. There's no point in getting a P1. He already has the Senna. He has a 675 LT. He doesn't have 2 million to spend, really. I think like he was maxing out at 1.5 million and he's financing this car as well. I mean, even if he got a discount off it for actually promoting them and saying he's buying the car, so what? He's still got a hypercar that's 1200 brake horsepower at the end of the day, and I can't wait to see him get it. And it's crazy with SMHEE's channel. He has 2.3 million subs. He doesn't get the views like, you know, DDE get or Stradman or stuff like that. And I think the reason why is because even though he buys all these cars, he doesn't modify them. And if you're not modifying cars and changing them up, you won't get the views like DDE get and Stradman get. I feel that's just my own personal opinion. But him getting this hypercar maybe might elevate him to the next level, not too sure. And he also, you know, has his STO, he's after buying, I wouldn't be surprised if he got the Z06 either. Like, the guy is just buying up cars left, right and centre. But let me know what you think of this purchase by SMHEE150. Should he have got something else for 1.5 million, or what did you want him to buy? I think it's a brave move, and I can't wait to see this car on the channel and what way he specs it. It'll be very, very interesting indeed. Next up, guys, is going to be Paradox Rapper. You know me, I love my rap channels, love my colours, and this one is going into my bucket of a possible potential colour for whenever I get a project car. And yeah, he's after wrapping a guy's R33 in a very, very lovely like mint green, gloss mint green. I really like this colour. I'm definitely going to consider it out there as one colour I would wrap a car in the future whenever we get to that point. And let me know what you think of this colour below in the comments. Is it a yes or no from you? Would you wrap your car this colour or not? Is it something, you know, would you not like to have on there? Are you into bright colours or not? I really love the mints, these mint greens. They seem to be coming in a lot lately, and if you put them on the right card, they really stand out. Paradox does really well on his wraps for a guy that started like 2 or 3 years ago. And I mean, this came out flawless. It really suits the R33. I'm in love with the colour. I'm definitely putting it into the maybe pile of possible wraps in the future as well. And yeah, I just want to hear your thoughts, opinions about what you think of the R33 wrapped in this colour below. Next up, guys, is going to be one of my favourite cinematic car 4K channels out there in the whole entire world. Watchness Media have just done it again. Again, guys, I'm catching up on all these channels I haven't gotten to see in so long. This one is just mind-bending, blowingly fucking insane, just brilliant. A masterpiece by Watchness Media as usual. It's a 765 LT and a Porsche GT3 RS. All I'm going to say to you is I'm going to give you a quick clip of the actual video, but the link is in the description below. After my video, go click in it, watch it. It is fucking hair-raisingly good. I can't believe how well this came out. So here's a quick clip for you guys. And there you have it, folks. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below. I absolutely love it. He just killed it as usual. Watchness Media just does what he does. I've always said it. If my cryptocurrency ever makes me millions upon millions and I buy supercars and stuff, he'd probably be I'd say if I bought my first 2 supercars, he'd be the first person I'd be going to make a video of the cars. Just can't beat him. Just check out the video. It's just jaw-dropping, unbelievable, fucking sick from Watchness Media. Well, what can you say? Like, just unreal. And last up on the list, guys, is going to be Summit Life. Summit Life, basically, Clayton has been out at SEMA. He revealed his wrap on his Cayman, and I wanted to bring this up because it's a very interesting colour, and you all know I'm not a big yellow fan, but he has wrapped his Cayman in this kind of like gold pearlescent yellow. It's really nice. It's the only color yellow I would ever consider wrapping my car on. This is the only color I'd ever put on any of my supercars if I ever had one, or a modified car. The only problem I don't like with Clayton's Cayman is the wheels. I just don't like that dish. It's a no for me. But the rest, that kit and the wrap he picked is spot on. I really, really like it. It's really sick looking. Is it a wrap that you would go for? Let me know what you think of Summits Life's channel below. But let me know what you think of the wrap. He was at SEMA as well. Got a lot of attention and just a very, very nice color that I like on a car, that one. But the rest of the yellows I don't like. I only like this one. But it did come out really well, and I just wanted to bring it to your attention. So let me know what you think about it in the comments below, guys. That's basically the last video that I was covering today. As I said, I wanted to blast through this. I got to get this edited now and get it out for you guys. Tomorrow there probably will be another video. Not too sure what I'm going to cover. I have so much content to cover over the next week. But yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Thanks a million if you've watched to the end. Please just smash the like button, and even better if you'll subscribe as well. That would be lovely. So until the next video, guys, please stay safe, keep it lit, and peace out.